Picture this, a 6 by 9 concrete box. No windows, no weights, no trainer. Just you, the floor, and 23 hours of nothing. That was Charles Bronson, Britain's most notorious prisoner. 40 years in prison, most of that in solitary confinement. No equipment, no fancy nutrition, just body weight training in a cell smaller than your bathroom. And this man claims he could bend steel doors with his bare hands. Whether that's legend or not, the volume he describes is insane. Some days 3,000 push-ups, not regular push-ups. Diamond push-ups, wide grip push-ups, handstand push-ups against the wall, burpees, squat thrusts, all in a space smaller than your bathroom. 6 days a week without fail. But here's what's wild. He's not the only one. Mike Tyson went to prison in 1992 for 3 years. No boxing ring, no heavy bag, no sparring partners. Everyone thought he'd come back weaker. He came back bigger. Not just bigger, more powerful. How? With a deck of playing cards in the floor of his cell. Two of the toughest men to ever live built their strongest bodies inside a cage with nothing. That raises a question. Why does this actually work? How do you build unfair strength without a single piece of equipment? Most people think you need heavy weights to build real strength. That's what the fitness industry sells because they can't sell you a prison cell. But here's what's actually happening inside these routines. The first thing is insane volume. In prison, time is the one thing you're never short on. The smartest inmates turn every single hour into reps. We're not talking 3 sets of 10 then hitting the smoothie bar. We're talking hundreds, sometimes thousands of reps week after week. Bronson didn't wake up randomly and decide to do 2,000 push-ups. He started where everyone starts and added a few reps each day, week after week, month after month, year after year. That relentless volume does something to your body that a normal gym routine never will. Your muscles get denser. Your tendons get tougher. Your endurance goes through the roof. Over time, you build a level of strength forged by pure repetition. Not machines, not cables, not pre-workout. Just showing up and doing the work when nobody's watching. Which brings us to compound movements. Every single exercise in a prison workout hits multiple muscle groups at once. A push-up isn't just chest, it's shoulders, triceps, and core all firing together. A squat isn't just quads, it's glutes, hamstrings, and your entire lower back stabilizing you. A burpee, that's your whole body in one brutal movement. Compare that to what most people do at the gym. Sit on a machine, isolate one muscle, let a pad do the stabilizing, then rest for 3 minutes scrolling their phone before the next set. That builds show muscle. Prison workouts don't give you that luxury. That's exactly what makes them so effective, which is why minimal rest matters so much. Prisoners don't stand around for 3 minutes between sets scrolling their phone. They move. Push-ups straight into squats, straight into pull-ups, straight into burpees with no break. Heart rate stays up the entire time. Every workout is strength training and cardio simultaneously. You're building muscle while burning fat. You're getting stronger while your lungs are screaming. 20 to 30 minutes of a prison circuit will have you drenched in sweat and shaking. It'll do more for your body than an hour of that split routine you've been running for the last 3 years. Then there's forced creativity. When U.S. federal prisons started removing free weights in the 90s, inmates didn't stop training. They got more creative. No dumbbells? Fill a garbage bag with water and curl it. No barbell? Get your cellmate on your back and squat him. No pull-up bar? Grip the edge of a door frame and pull yourself up. Wrap a towel over a railing and do rows. This isn't just survival. It's progressive overload without equipment. Every time something gets easy, they find a way to make it harder. Elevate your feet for push-ups, switch to one arm, slow the rep down, add a body on your back. The body doesn't know the difference between a barbell and a water jug. It only knows tension. Prisoners figured that out long before any personal trainer did. And then there's the one thing no gym can sell you, mindset. When your safety depends on your strength, you don't skip a workout. You don't take a week off because you're not feeling it. You don't negotiate with yourself about whether today is a rest day. Prisoners train with a focus that most people will never experience. No music, no mirror selfies, no one hyping them up. Just a concrete floor and the understanding that being weak in that environment is not an option. That's why it works. That mindset combined with the methods creates results that are almost unfair. Now let me show you the exact workout they use and how you can start doing it today. The first is called the deck of pain. All you need is a regular deck of 52 playing cards. That's it. No equipment, just cards. Here's how it works. Pick 4 exercises and assign 1 to each suit. Hearts or push-ups, spades or pull-ups, diamonds or squats, clubs or sit-ups. You can choose whatever exercises you want. Shuffle the deck, put it face down in front of you, and start flipping 1 card at a time. Whatever suit the card is, that's the exercise you do. Whatever number's on the card, that's how many reps. Flip a 7 of hearts, you do 7 push-ups. Flip a 10 of diamonds, you do 10 squats. Face cards, jack, queen, king, all count as 10 reps. Aces count as 11. Flip a card, do the reps, then immediately flip the next card. No skipping, no rearranging. The deck decides everything. Here's where the math gets brutal. There are 13 cards in each suit. If you add up all the values, ace through king, that's 95 reps per suit. Multiply that by 4 suits and you get 380 total reps by the time you finish the deck, spread across 4 different exercises. But what makes this so mentally tough isn't the total. It's the randomness. You might flip 3 face cards in a row. That's 30 reps back to back to back with 0 warning. Your brain never knows what's coming. Your body just keeps going no matter what shows up. Some guys make it even worse. They assign all 4 suits to the same exercise. Imagine all 4 suits are burpees. That's 380 burpees. Most people on this planet cannot finish that. This is one of the simplest and most brutal workouts ever created. A $5 deck of cards and 20 to 30 minutes of your time. That's all it takes. Now, Mike Tyson's squat routine that he used in prison, line up 10 cards on the ground a few inches apart, squat down to pick up the first card, walk to the second card, squat down to place it on top, squat again to pick both up. By the time you reach the 10th card, you're doing 10 squats in a row just to clear the stack. 1 pass through, 100 squats. Tyson would do it twice without stopping. On top of that, endless push-ups, sit-ups, and hours of running in the prison yard. When he walked out of that cell and back into the ring, people noticed immediately. His legs were bigger than ever. His thighs were filling out his boxing shorts more than before he went in. No squat rack built those legs. Just cards, concrete, and a man who refused to come back weak. Then there's the Juarez Valley method. This came out of Cerezo prison in Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, one of the most dangerous prisons on earth. It might be the smartest workout structure ever invented without equipment. The concept is dead simple. Pick one exercise, let's say push-ups. You do 20 sets. But here's the twist. You don't count down from 20 to 1. Instead, you alternate between a high number and a low number. Your first set is 20 reps. Your second set is just 1 rep. Third set, 19 reps. Fourth set, 2 reps. See the pattern? 2 counts running at the same time. One starts high and drops by 1 each round. The other starts low and climbs by 1 each round. They keep moving toward each other set after set until they meet in the middle. When you add it all up, the total comes out to exactly 210 reps. You might be thinking, why not just do 20, 19, 18, 17, all the way down to 1? That's the same 210 reps. Inmates actually did that too. It's called Jailhouse 20. But here's the problem. When you count straight down, the first few sets destroy you. The last few sets are a joke. By the time you're repping out sets of 3, 2, and 1, you're basically done. The workout dies at the end. The Juarez Valley never dies because you're constantly bouncing between a hard set and an easy set. Your body never fully recovers and never fully breaks. That's exactly why it works. For rest, inmates would pace a few steps across their cell between sets. No timer, no sitting down. Just a few seconds and straight back into the next one. The goal is simple. Finish all 20 sets as fast as you can. Under 20 minutes means you're strong. Under 15, and the saying from Juarez goes, you own the yard. Now you've got the routines. Knowing them and actually doing them are two different things. Let me show you exactly how to put this into practice, depending on where you're at right now. If you've never done anything like this before, start with the Juarez Valley, but don't jump into the full Juarez 20. Start with a Juarez 10, same wave pattern. Your odd sets count down from 10. Your even sets count up from 1. So it goes 10, 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, and so on. That's 55 total reps. Pick one exercise, push-ups or squats. Do that 3 times per week. Focus on finishing it. Don't worry about speed yet. Once you can get through it in under 8 minutes without stopping, you're ready for the full Juarez 20. If you already train and you want something that'll actually test you, grab a deck of cards. Pick your 4 exercises, shuffle, set a timer, go. When you're done, write down your time. That's your number to beat next week. The progression is simple. Week 1, establish your time. Week 2, try to beat it by 30 seconds. Week 3, beat it again. Week 4, go even faster. By week 12, you'll be completing 380 reps in 12 to 15 minutes. That's insane work capacity. That's unfair strength. If you think bodyweight training is beneath you, stack them. Juarez Valley in the morning, deck of pain in the evening. Do that for 1 month, then come back and tell me bodyweight workouts are easy. Prison inmates built legendary strength with nothing, no fancy equipment, no supplements, no trainer, just time, volume, compound movements, minimal rest, creativity, and unbreakable mindset. That's the entire system. That's all you need. The decision is simple. Stay comfortable in your gym or commit to unfair bodyweight training. The commitment is sustainable. 30 to 60 minutes daily. That's it. The results are inevitable. From wherever your strength is now to genuinely unfair work capacity and strength that most people won't believe is possible. Now grab a deck of cards, establish your baseline, and I'll see you in the next video.